What's going on, Joe?
What's going on, John?
I got the microphone fixed.
I see that.
How much better it sounds today?
Yes, it sounds way better.
Yeah. You know, I had to get a whole new mic. I don't really know. I don't know what Jeremy did, but he broke it. He got all hyped up on Boulder Bear gummies, Joe.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going to use some bags of these over. They're oh yeah, these are good. Good stuff.
You still ain't saved me some. I'm still waiting for
well, don't worry, I got some.
Okay. I don't want to eat them all.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
You will. You're ready to talk to the big guy, talk Raw, talk NXT TNA. That's what we're calling it now. He hasn't finished Who Killed WCW yet, but he's watching a good part of episode 3.
Okay. Did he get the text message I sent him last night about 22?
He didn't understand why you sent 22. Hey, is Joe talking about the text? Yeah. He said he sent 22. What the hell was that? I'll be right there. Hey, man. First of all, Smack Talk Showdown right there. Talk smack to you. Mark, why is the camera like a good close-up? Move this thing back. What in the world?
It's not the right foot.
It's the right foot, girl.
What is the music you have going, dude? You like this? This is good stuff?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I like this tune in the background. I don't know what it is, but it's catchy. It's got a good, Hey, Joe, you see something?
Yeah.
You want to see? I see Mark's been all hopped up on Boulder Bear gummies. Got these things all over the studio.
I see that.
Our friends over at Boulder Bear gummies. Good stuff, man. 20 milligrams of caffeine per gummy. Pack of 5 get you 100 milligrams. Joe.
Yeah.
Joe.
Oh.
Joe.
No.
Joe.
Oh. I'm kind of salty.
Don't worry, my friend.
Okay.
Yours will be coming soon.
Okay. But here you go.
Don't you worry.
You
oh, look at Elma. Whoa. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, why you got a... That's not a Mark the Monster shirt. I thought you said we were making Mark the Monster shirts. Listen, we're going to get Mark the Monster. It'll happen. Right now, we got prototype. We got more of these to come. So if you want your Don't Say the F Word merch, make sure you, I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how we're going to sell them. I don't know. In the meantime, right now, it's just going to be me and Joe rocking.
I'm okay with
that. I want one. You have the only Puppet World Order shirt. You know what, dude? You're going to go chill back here with Smack Talk Showdown. And I want you to chillax, all right, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Joe.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
It's been a hell of a week already in the world of professional wrestling.
It's been a hot week. It's really
set
hot.
That mic down. It's definitely been something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to start? What do you want to start talking about? What's on your mind? Right. We're not going to follow any order because shit, it's Wednesday. And if you ain't watched Raw yet, you ain't gonna. Okay,
well, I'll start with the whole the messages I sent you about the 22 last night.
Was it 22 seconds for how long Joe Hendry was in that battle royal?
No. It's even more funnier.
It's funnier than that?
Yes, it is. So I was watching like Who Killed WCW last night, and then I started hearing them all talking, And so in my mind, I started hearing Vince Russo talking, and as he was doing a little chit chat talking, I went back and rewatched it again. And so, if you listen carefully, he said "bro" 22 times.
Bro. I mean, listen, man. I don't know. We all got our shit that we say a lot, right? Everybody has something. Like, I don't know what mine is. I'm sure I got something I say a lot.
No,
I
but
probably say shit a lot.
yeah, but he said like in one sentence about the whole David Arquette. In that like whole 2 cents, he said "bro" like 3 or 4 times in that. I'm like,
Oh man, yeah.
yeah.
It's amazing how much he says "bro." Like that was always such a running gag when you wanted to shit on Vince Russo that you would just say "bro" a lot. But it's like that shit's legit. Like he really just says "bro" that much.
He said "bro," and then you hear Conan and DDP just say it once, like, and "bro," that's when you knew it went downhill. And then he just, I don't know, it's in his category to say it and everything, like, "bro, this, bro, bro, I tell you, they wanted it after me, and bro, when Goldberg did that spear on me, I told him I got concussion, and bro, he hit me,
Bro.
yeah,
Bro. You're the illegal bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why. Why is it a problem for you?
Ain't a problem for me. I'm okay with
No, you're the bro of bros. You're like Matt Riddle.
Hey, but as long as I say like
not
30,
right.
I'm not on his level with the this whole chill that he got. He on a whole another different type of chill than me. So
And you are pretty chill though, Joe. I don't think
what's up? Y'all ready?
no one's ever really described me as being chill. I don't think that's really the descriptive term for me.
Remember, hold on. My dear sister wants to say hi.
Hey.
What's up?
Yeah,
Illegal sister-in-law.
It's your little sister-in-law.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Since I'm married to your white sister,
there you go.
Your sister's got to be my illegal sister-in-law, since you're the illegal brother-in-law.
Ooh. Yeah, so, yeah, that's the illegal sister-in-law and me. So yeah, here you go. But yeah, girl, chill. All right. But yeah, and my boy Joe last night on NXT, that was pretty good. That was good. Okay.
Let me ask you, how do you feel about the NXT TNA partnership? And we can talk a little bit about the Joe Hendry and the Battle Royal. I didn't think he was going to get eliminated like right out the gate. I did not expect that at all. But how do you feel about how he was, like, his appearance on NXT?
I think it's good. I think it shows that you can work with other organizations, not just be with the same people every day.
I initially, like, I didn't watch NXT live, but like I seen that he was eliminated quick, and I'm like, man, that's kind of some bullshit. Like, we said his name, he appeared, and then he's out. I did, however, once I actually watched it and seen how they did it, had him say, I'm going to take that NXT title to TNA, and then all the NXT guys ganged up on him, and then Frankie Kazarian was the one who eliminated him.
I'm surprised Frankie Kazarian was in there.
I was surprised Frankie made it to the end, or to the final four.
All right, look, you
I
got your
think
segment.
having Frankie eliminate him was good because we're building for something in TNA. I will say, I think Frankie should have been final two. He had a lot of eliminations, and then he comes down to the final four. I think Frankie Kazarian should have been in the final two of that NXT Battle Royal because it would have given us the question of what if maybe a TNA guy's going to win it? Maybe.
I can say this. I thought he was gonna win. And I ain't gonna lie. He thought in the beginning. Well, if you watch it, he was doing good. He for his age, he still got some good ass moves and everything.
Frankie's in shape, man. Frankie's a great talent. I've always liked Frankie.
Yeah. And
Do
also,
you think the NXT TNA relationship is mutually beneficial?
hey, close the door, girl. Don't let damn flies up in here. Yeah.
It's too hot to have that door open. Anyone who doesn't know, me and Joe we're just outside of Cleveland. It is, I don't know, man.
91.
It's the devil's ball sack hot outside. It's like 91 degrees for us Clevelanders. It is hot.
It's hot.
Hot as hell. But yeah, tell her to keep that damn door closed. Don't let the air conditioning out. I'm on the second floor in the studio, and it's AC's cranking. I got a fan on my husky ass, and I'm still hot.
Yeah. My sister, family, they say have one people come over and say hi in town just for like a bit. Let me stop by and say hi. And then she gonna like run out the damn door, like close the door, girl. No, not today.
Yo, what's up, On the Mark Wrestling? Thank you for checking us out live on Instagram. We appreciate you. But is the NXT TNA relationship mutually beneficial, or
Okay.
I mean, maybe it's not exactly even, but do you think both parties are benefiting?
Mm-hmm. I see it like this. I've been thinking about this for the past couple weeks, or couple days, weeks. This is why I've been thinking about it, about the whole TNA NXT relationship. Think of it like this. Let's just say they're doing this whole TNA NXT thing because one, NXT is like your developmental, right? Let's just say like this from what I was thinking about.
That's what they tell us.
From what I was thinking about it for the past couple of weeks, what if they did this because, hey, we want you to start here in the development, and then they got TNA as they've merged over to TNA, and that's where you like say your next stage is now see if you are ready for the main roster, and if you show out and do good on TNA, boom, you go to the main roster like Raw, SmackDown, and make a name of yourself. But they feel you're not ready for the main roster, they'll just keep you right there at TNA.
Do you think that this NXT TNA partnership is a precursor to WWE taking over TNA, buying it out, or securing it under the TKO WWE umbrella in any capacity? Do you think that's where we're headed?
I think so.
Really?
I think for some odd reason, this is the way to get Scott back into TNA, and if Scott sees that TNA
You
is
think
doing
we're
better,
going to get Scott D'Amore back in TNA?
I think this is going to help get him back into TNA.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I think Scott D'Amore is going to go work for Tony Khan. If I can't remember the parent company of TNA now, It's not Access. That's the channel they're on. Can't remember what their parent company is. I don't think Scott D'Amore is going to go back and work for those guys. I think once his non-compete is up, which I believe is
February.
November?
February 25. They said that they had a contract deal that he had no complete call for February 2025.
That's a long time, man. I mean, it'll go by quick, but it's a long time in the world of pro wrestling.
But he's still getting paid for it, though. You still know where you about to go? Kind of, but not like a lot, but he's still getting paid for it.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting paid something for it, right? Like, there's something going on. But I don't know, man. I would be surprised to see him end up back in TNA. I think he'll go do something else. I think it would be great for Tony Khan to have Scott D'Amore run Ring of Honor and look to do Ring of Honor in much smaller venues, as opposed to having it be part of the Dynamite and Collision show whenever you go live. I mean, whenever you go to AEW live, it's important for people to understand what you're getting. Like, you are getting your money's worth at an AEW show. You're getting whatever AEW show you're going there for. You're getting 2 to 3 dark matches in the beginning. You're getting some Ring of Honor matches in the beginning of the show. Then, after the show, you're getting dark matches and Ring of Honor matches again after the show. Like, it's worth it for your money if you want to go experience live professional wrestling to go to an AEW show. Not getting paid to say that. I'm not an AEW shill, but if Tony Khan wants to cut me a check, I will say whatever nice shit he wants me to say.
Okay.
But I think it'd be great for Ring of Honor to be taken off of Tony's plate so he could focus on AEW. And however it is their creative process is. But I have my theory on that, which that's probably a subject matter for a different day. Because I know your day today is very busy, and we don't have time for me to just ramble on with my conspiracy theories.
Unfortunately, I'll just break the news. My child's leaving for the whole summer. Woohoo! Like, good old
so Joe is going to be no child with him for the summer. So everyone knows Joe's daughter is a huge part of his life. Joe is a single dad, doing his thing, raising a little girl, and she is going to be spending the summer with her grandparents, and Joe is not going to know what to do with his life. Joe followed my lead, and he now works remotely, so he doesn't have to commute to and from. So that freed up a lot of his day to spend more time with his child. And now his child is going on vacation from him. Joe's going to have to figure out a hobby or something. He's going to have to learn to live the Jeremy life of having a million things going on. I might have to have Joe start writing the articles for the website since I've been slacking off on writing shit.
No.
No, Joe, you got a lot more free time on your plate. Your responsibilities here at Don't Say the F Word are about to pick up.
Okay. I could probably do something.
Still there's that 5%.
I could probably do something in my spare time now. But yeah, she'll be gone probably to about August. So, hey.
I want to circle back a little bit to Raw. I had some of the fans of our show reach out to me and say they think that was the best Raw of at least the year, but in a long time.
I can agree with that.
Before I give my thoughts, what are your thoughts? How did you feel about Raw?
One, I would not expect Seth Rollins to start the show.
Definitely did not expect that. Seth Rollins being back, him and Damian Priest setting up Money in the Bank matchup makes zero sense. Put that out there. But hey, we gotta have Priest do something before we get to Gunther. So,
two. Braun Breaker, Sheamus for the IC title. And I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, Yeah. Man, they're building up Braun Breaker. Raw is going to be so Braun Breaker focused whenever it gets to Netflix. Like, it's going to be the Braun Breaker show.
I was expecting him to say something about Ricochet, but he didn't hardly bring it up.
Nope.
But then, nope. And let's see here. Also, if everybody who was paying attention, who did watch Raw last Monday night, when the match was over at 10:52, I knew something was up when it's over at 10:52.
Yeah. And then we got the debut of the Wyattsicks. One
Now,
thing I want to say. Ooh, what do you got?
Now, what I would have said this. Now, if you go back and watch the match, like I watched it firsthand, you would know the match was about to be over when Finn did the coup de grace, and he looked right over at Jay when he did it. And then the frog splash came. You knew right there it was over, but you knew something was about to happen just by the way they had that angle. Just saying.
So, one thing I'm going to say, I thought Raw was great. There was so much of it that I really, really, really enjoyed, for sure. Yeah, Raw was fantastic. People who think that it's the best Raw of the year, if you think Monday's Raw was the best Raw of the year, you just don't like professional wrestling. You like the entertainment piece, because the matches, not the matches were bad, but there's been better episodes of Raw this year that had banger after banger after banger after banger. This Raw told a lot of stories, and I liked it. I wouldn't say it was the best Raw of the year. It was damn good. Absolutely an A show. Best
I think I know what they're talking
of the year? I don't think so. I'd have to really dig in, but I don't think it was best of the year. I've been blown away more than I was this past month.
Okay, this is what I think about it. I think this is the only reason why they say this was like the best. Okay, this is the last time I tie you shoe, so I gotta hold on. I got tie shoe because it's gonna be a while before I tie shoe again. So I'm sorry, y'all.
Tie those shoes. You tie those shoes. Tie them shoes. While Joe's tying the shoes, guys, I'm just gonna let you guys see the merch. We got Don't Say the F Word shirt in the house.
Yeah.
The logo, got the QR code, everything. Yes, Joe. Yes, that QR code scans and takes people to the link tree.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it does. Hell yes.
No, all right, we good. Now go.
Yeah. We got Smack Talk Showdown. You wrestle with your words. Cut a promo on your friends at the barbecue.
Now, what I could say why I think people enjoyed this Raw the most, why I say it's the best one, because this was like the first Raw, I would say, that you could actually watch from the beginning to the end and not worry about it being like, it's going to be a bummer. It's going to look stupid. But it kept going on. Even through the commercial, it was good. Like you said, banger after banger. And it was good. It had you focused, not want to turn the channel, not want to read something on Facebook. Actually, I did read stuff on Facebook trying to find about that code. But yeah. But still, at the point of this was one of the ones that you could actually sit and just watch and enjoy it. Not like the rest of them where you would just like click on it and watch it and like, it's okay, but it ain't the greatest. But I can't say what they doing with Chad Gable, making him that heel turn. That's like the best heel turn you can see. They slowly made it happen, but they're making it good, and they're gonna slowly making everybody turn against them, which is good too.
But man, here's the problem. Chad Gable died.
He died.
Yeah, he's done.
Wow.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Pat McAfee even questioned on his show. Is Chad Gable dead? I don't know, man. Is Chad Gable dead? Like, where are we at with that? Did Chad Gable survive the attack? I don't know. I posted in loving memory. I put Crossroads on that reel. I'll meet Chad Gable at the Crossroads. And I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. Can't
Hey,
can't do any more YouTube bullet.
hey, I'm gonna go with Jay. Y'all can have the Firefly back. I don't want no smoke. Take it back. I'm gonna be like Jay. I don't want the Firefly. You can have it.
I mean, they intended to encourage the crowd to do the Fireflies with Jey Uso. Do you think they pull back on that now that we have the Wyattsicks?
I think Jay. I feel bad. I like Jay, but I think Jay, the fans, they enjoy doing that Firefly with him. They enjoy doing
They
it.
do. It happened
They do.
organically, and I think that's what's important.
It, ever since what in France when it first started happening when they did that was it France. Yeah, I think that I think the White 6 going six. They're gonna go after him, saying he's gonna try his best to stay out of it. Like I don't want to smoke.
They're eventually going to. I mean, I think he's probably going to be the first primary target, right?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. I,
I love the play on words with the Wyatt 6 and it being like the word sick, like I'm sick, like I'm ill. There's something wrong.
No,
I like that.
no.
I can't believe no one's ever done it before. Because it just seems like so simple, but it's so creative. And for them to be this be the first opportunity for someone to do that, I really like that. We migrated to talking Wyatt 6, so I'm just gonna stick with it. I'm weird. Like people see me, they see the beard, the shaved head, the tattoos, and assume that I like horror types of things, and I don't. I don't like horror movies. I don't like scary shit. I don't like violence. And they're like, oh, you were an MMA fighter. You know, Joe will be the first one to tell you I'm the first one to resort to violence if some shit gets out of hand. All of that is true.
It's true.
But I
true.
don't like gratuitous violence in my entertainment. Like, yeah, I watch bare knuckle fighting. Yeah, I watch MMA, but for me, that sport is a little different. Yeah, I love pro wrestling, but I'm not big on death matches. I don't like the Saw movies and the Hop and all those horror movies. It's not my jam. I just don't. I don't like those types of things. But I do like monsters, and I like monsters in my pro wrestling. I like spooky elements in pro wrestling. I definitely like the introduction to the Wyattsicks.
Okay. Cool. I'm not alone then.
Here's my hope. Yeah, I was a big fan of the Fiend. I love the Wyatt family. I love all Bray's promos. I like things that are poetically dark. Like there's a reason why it's dark. There's a reason behind the madness. I like all that.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the monster presentation of the entrance, the introduction. I like the spooky mask. All of that has to stop once the bell rings, though. The violence and the carnage that they did backstage, the destruction of Chad Gable, and all the everything that they did is exactly how the match has got to be. The matches have to be monstrous. On Busted Open Radio today, your boy, I waited for a while to be on the show. They put me on hold, the producer, and I was working at the same time, so I couldn't just chill there for an hour or whatever. Like, I don't know. I threw in a towel like 20 minutes, but whatever, I digress. Your boy Bubba talked about Abyss, and how Abyss is there, and he can help him do the monster thing and still be, still evoke sympathy if need be. I don't think Abyss is the best example of a monster who gets sympathy. The best example of a monster who gets sympathy also is not Taker or Kane. It's Mankind. Mankind. Mick Foley as Mankind was a monster. His matches with The Undertaker were brutal. They were violent. But Mick was human. There was a human underneath that mask. And that's what we need from every member of the Wyattsicks. But the matches have to be Cactus Jack level violent. They have to be. It has to be a car crash. I think they need to get disqualified a lot. There needs to be no contest matches where like they take things too far. I also think they shouldn't just be on Raw. I think they should be used sporadically, not every week, not every show, but have the possibility they could be at every show. They were never drafted. They're not exclusive to a brand. Let's just have them pop up wherever they want to pop up. Whoever it is they need to take out, they can join that show.
Well, I could say this just from by the way I watched it when it came out, did the whole thing. It was good, but I kind of wasn't feeling it. It was just like a slow motion. They didn't really show what they did. They just showed what happened. Like if they did the attack and showed it, it would have more feel to it. But then,
really, you wanted to see it?
I did want to see it. I feel like it would have been better just to watch them destroy the back room than just watch them go back there like you know what's it called a maze. Then you see like the horror person.
I love the single camera shot.
Yeah, it was good, but I'd rather have like violent, like jump out and scare you, not just
you want
slowly
to get jump scared?
Yeah, that would have been better.
Man, maybe they will do that. I can see them doing that, right? Do the single camera shot, the camera on rails, like a rail shooter, and have some of the Wyattsicks kind of jump out at you.
Yeah,
that would be cool. I think you're right. That would be a great production element.
That would be better. Then, as they're going around, they could just show like, what was it? The rabbit, knocking out the camera crew back there by Gorilla.
Camera? That'd be cool.
That would have been cool. Did that then at least have the blood on the hammer, like you see it dripping? That would have been better.
Yeah.
And
that would have been really cool. In the Red Corner podcast. Thank you for checking us out live here on Instagram.
And then we saw Uncle Howdy. Like
every time somebody pops in, boom. Bear gummies, cafe gummies, tastes like candy, kicks like coffee. Guys, go check them out on Instagram.
There you go. And good old Uncle Howdy doing his hands, like having all the four come as he kept walking slowly before that.
And just kind of gather them up and then come out.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. That definitely would have been a cool touch to have him just collect them after they did all the violence. That would have been dope.
Yeah. And then, but I did see Uncle Howdy almost did trip. He almost tripped. He said so. I saw that. I'm like, okay.
Drew McIntyre quit WWE on Monday.
I saw that. That was good. I'm like,
Let me ask you a question. How cool would it be if he showed up on Dynamite tonight? He's not gonna. I know he's not gonna. No one has to tag me in the comments. I know he's not going to.
Okay.
But wouldn't it be great if they had enough of a working relationship where they bought him a ticket to sit front row?
I would say it'd be better if he did like a stand out in the crowd, like coming down the stage, and doing one thing in the crowd coming up. That probably. I
think it'd be great if he just went and sat in the crowd. He doesn't have to appear on TV. He's just there. Everyone knows he's there. You can see him. But add that element of, you know what, Punk, you came back to WWE and ruined my shit. I'm going to go check out where you got fired from. That'd be funny. I know it won't happen. I can dream. The reality is Drew McIntyre's coming to SmackDown. Yeah. SmackDown's in Chicago.
Yeah.
I have to assume CM Punk is going to say, hey, I'm medically cleared. I'm entering Money in the Bank. and Drew McIntyre is going to jump the rail and beat the piss out of CM Punk and go right back after that injured tricep and take him out of Money in the Bank. This gets him more time to heal, and we can have Drew and Punk SummerSlam in Cleveland.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I think it's all the way this really pans out, right?
Or it could be what Drew won. He pretends he quit, gives his little mini vacation, sees his family, and then bam, shows back up.
Go to the airport.
Is it time to go to the airport?
Yes, it's 5:30.
Girl, it's not 5:30. It ain't 5 o'clock yet. Okay, all right.
Is it almost time for Joe to go?
Unfortunately, y'all, I gotta.
All right, so real quick before Joe gets out of here, next episode we will talk about episode 3 of Who Killed WCW. AEW Dynamite, Joe. I'm just going to run down what is announced on the card. We have Owen Hart Cup triple threat match. Claudio versus Pac versus Bryan Danielson on comment. Well, with Bryan Danielson on commentary, so just Pac versus Claudio. We also have Nyla Rose versus Chris Statlander. Both those are Owen Hart Cup.
Okay, all right.
Claudio versus Pac is going to be a great match. I'm kind of excited for that. Then we have an all-star 8-man tag. We've got Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, Orange Cassidy, and Dante Martin versus the combination of Undisputed Kingdom and
the Elite.
We have Zack Sabre Jr., Takeshita, Roderick Strong, and Kyle Fletcher. So it's the Don Callis family mixed in with Undisputed Kingdom. Kind of a weird pairing, but the match is going to be great.
Yeah,
MJF and Roosh are going to be having a what are they?
They open the show.
They're kicking off the show commercial free with those two face to face. Not a match. I guess it's just going to be a promo. I don't really know why. I know they're building toward that matchup, but how many times can we do this?
I thought that was going to be a match. They may sound like it's going to be a match.
I don't think it's going to be a match. Like, nothing tells me it's going to be a match. I could be wrong. I hope it's a match. But that's going to be that's going to kick off the show and be commercial free, so maybe it will be a match. Maybe a great way to get people hooked in to watch. We also have a face-to-face with Swerve and Will Ospreay.
Oh, boy.
That's not a contract signing. The contract signing is Tony Storm and Mina. I can't say her last name, so I'm not going to butcher it. I'm sorry. And then we have tag title eliminator match, the Acclaim versus the Young Bucks.
Yeah.
The Acclaim and the Young Bucks always do a good match, so that'll be a fun match. I'm sure there will be some bullshit taking place, so I'm not real worked up on them getting that title opportunity, but maybe they will.
Yeah.
What on this card are you the most excited about?
Well, my hopes was I thought it was going to be MJF and Russ fighting. That's what I thought it was going to be.
It might be, man. It doesn't say that it's going to be a match. It's just saying they're kicking off the show and it's commercial free. So I certainly hope it is a match. I really hope that's the case.
Yeah.
If that is a match, man, that's going to be great. Bruce is great in the ring. It's a good little warm-up thing for MJF before we throw him back into the main event. I'm cool with it.
You don't got to put it on right now. Just bring it.
I really want to see Pac and Claudio. That'll be fun.
Oh, you get my sweater, my neck, little book.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Girl, put this in your back.
With that,
Yeah, put that in there.
it is time for Joe to hit the road and head to the airport as he is about to be child-free for the summer. So everyone, if there's anything you want Joe's opinion on, you want Joe to write an article for the website, make sure you send us a message on Instagram. Let's see what we can get Joe doing while he's got tons of free time. Wrestling Depot, how are you guys doing? We are about to sign off, but make sure you guys go. Instagram, Boulder Bears Gummies. Tastes like candy, kicks like coffee, great partner. Send us a bunch of gummies. It's like 20 milligrams of caffeine per gummy. Also, Smack Talk Showdown. Wrestle with your words, cut promos on your friends over the summer at cookouts. Great game. 2 episodes ago, Joe and I played it a little bit. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Yeah.
Wrestling Depot, maybe you guys can join us one day. We'll just play it live on Instagram, all of us together. And, I'll be the booker for it, so be good there. Joe, any last words before you go send your child away?
I will have more exclusive updates in approximately 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Sunday.
There we go.
There will be a special trivia for you. For you.
Trivia. Oh, look at that. Illegal brother-in-law trivia. Everyone who checks it out live on Instagram, please join us Sunday night so you can help me out in this trivia. I suck at the trivia. But everyone, thank you for checking us out live on Instagram. We appreciate you. If you didn't catch us live on Instagram, you got us Spotify, YouTube Music, wherever it is you got us. We appreciate you guys checking us out. Please stay alert. Let you guys know when you can get your Don't Say the F Word merch. And with that, Joe, head to the airport. We will see you guys later on in the week.
Alrighty. See y'all.
We are out, guys.
All right.